Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, the Tactical Shooter, man. And today I want to talk about Ground Branch. Sorry, I'm a little chilled out, mellow. I just woke up. Wanted to get this video out. The house is quiet, so why not, right? Well, I wanted to get on Ground Branch and talk a little bit about the update. Let's go ahead and look that up or get the information from no other than Steam. Let's go. Intel report number 16. Greetings, Tactical Realism aficionados. We're a week into July, and it's about time we put a new Intel report for you fresh devs news. What? And more sneak peeks for upcoming release V1034, a Ground Branch. Oh, they got prone now. Let's see. On the V1034's most notable features will be the first iteration of highly anticipated prone stance, in which characters drop to the ground on their stomachs and move around by crawling. Lead programmer Chris and animator Mike have spent a lot of time and effort navigating the considerable complexities of Ground Branch true first-person system, and prone system is now ready for a little showcase. The media below is a very much work in progress, first pass, but here are a few shots straight from Chris. Alright, you got the man crawling over here. Okay, so they're gonna move the gun in front of them when they start moving? Or is that like a, do they got an incremental, like instead of like a high ready or low ready, but on the ground or something else? That'd be pretty dope. Let's see the first pistol prone reload. Okay, there's no sound on that, just in case y'all wonder. Alright, bet. That looked pretty good. Let's watch it one more time. I like it. Okay, so let's see if we can get these almost at the same time. We're gonna good. Okay. And this is sprint to prone. Here's the result of Mike sacrificing his in real life needs in the name of science. Okay, the prone stance will offer the lowest profile, making you harder to spot a smaller target. Well, of course, about time, guys, but I appreciate it. Look at this, man. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh shit. How do you switch it so fast? So I'm guessing you can put it on a sling this way or put it on a sling that way? That's crazy. So you got a new map on the way. This looks to be like a rural area, so farmland. I love the way their foliage looks. It's hard for games to get the foliage right, but Ground Branch foliage looks pretty good. It actually conceals you if you can actually get in there pretty good. Especially with the prone now. You'd be able to do that shit so easily. Chasing that quality of life. In each update, we try to include some quality of life changes to make your gaming life a little easier. Often based on community feedback and custom mission setup, we have 2 new features coming. Objective and insertion randomization. In game modes with randomized insertion or extraction points, search areas, or hotspots, etc., can now click the refresh button on the ops board to re-roll them. Don't like the choice of the hotspot in your terrorist hunt game or search areas and intel retrieval? Not a fan of the team elimination spawns for the next round? Just click the button on the ops board, either in Lone Wolf or as a server admin, and see if you would like new picks better. Oh, there's one thing that I've always wanted, like with the servers for Ground Branch. I really feel like the servers from Ground Branch, I should be able to make a server and anybody join it. Right now they got it where you make a server, but only if you're like not actually paying for a server. You can only like invite your friends. So you already have to have like a friend group. You can't make friends on this game. You have to already have a friend group. So if you want to make a server, but why don't you just let anybody make a server, like ready or not, anybody can make a server. Just make a server where anybody can make it, and I can make it whatever I want. Team deathmatch or terrorist hunt or intel retrieval, or have a mix of everything. I would like to control that and be able to do it for free, and be able to do it with making friends, not just the same people I know. Maybe I want to make some new friends. Maybe I want to expand my organization for this game. There's plenty of organizations I played with and they haven't even been on for a while. So I don't know. Something needs to change about that. For sure. Like, people probably think the game's dead when they try to make a server and nobody joins it, not knowing that it's only based on friends. But anyways, special role volunteering. Feel like you become the hostage way too often? Do you want to place the flag in DTAS but never get the chance? We feel your pain. That's why we're introducing a volunteer button. That'd be dope. You know, I'm gonna be volunteering because some people be stupid. You added all this colorblind stuff. Y'all can read that on your own. You already know what it is. I'm not colorblind. I mean, some of y'all probably are, but you can read that on your own. Pause the video right now. But yeah, we'll go past that. See some examples of what they did. I don't know if that does anything for y'all, but it does look cool to me. This one right here. Or this one. Oh, speaking of quality of life, we have also managed to fix 2 special bugs that you have no doubt grown to know and love. Being unable to set enemy AI count, moving option slider, adding 1 to the number that you wanted. Sorry, we let those slip. Helmet cam. Right, let's see the helmet cam. Looks good. Shit, they might have to just make the main camera like that. It looks pretty cool. Okay, putting in that work. Whoa. I'm still picturing his head going through the wall. Where'd that thing come from? Oh man. All right. So we got that radio pouch. We're finally adding a radio pouch to all vest platforms. VoIP radio is a default feature in regular play, so the radio pouch is fixed, not a removable item. Through the former aspect isn't necessarily set in stone. It's a small cosmetic update, but it adds some flavor to the setups. Nice. Okay, so we have visual effects. Grenade effects continue to be iterated on, and VFX artist Charles got to a nice spot with the frags. Notice how the version below even has small flying debris bouncing off the ground. Okay. Okay, look. I don't know if you notice when it explodes, there's like little white pieces that come flying. They like fly out. So that way. See, I think those little, whatever that debris is, needs to be, make it not transparent, and it needs to be a little bit darker, I would say. It just looks like invisible dots floating around, and it's not a good look to me. But I think just make them a little darker as they fly and not transparent. That'd be dope. Like some rocks just coming off the ground and shit. But expanding mod support. Call one of your call Cal. call that man Call. Anyway, Cal, one of our programmers, has been making good progress on the Ground Branch SDK and Steam Workshop integration. He's already got a functioning test mod into Steam Workshop, and servers and clients will soon be able to download mod updates automatically from the workshop. We are planning to stagger the development of the SDK so as not to delay updates. V1034 should see the addition of weapon mods, while maps and other kinds of modding will follow in the later release. This should be exciting news to all the modders and modding enthusiasts out there who have been having to hack their mods into Ground Branch for a while. Okay. That'd be pretty dope, because we need some, I don't know if we need new maps, of course. Man, I think they need to add like ChatGPT to this, add some civilians around here, make the maps a little bit more expansive, add vehicles. This is the thing with, okay, that was it for the monthly report, but I think this is what really holds back Ground Branch, I think, and its atmosphere. Like right now, like how that sounds good, like in the menu, but in the game it's way too quiet. It's like nothing makes noise, everything is too static. Like, look, let's get into a game, let's try it out. Okay, so let's see, let's refresh that just to make sure. See, nobody's even playing. Okay, it's perfect. It's perfect. But the maps are good, don't get me wrong. Maps are great, but it's not how they look that takes me out of the experience sometimes. It's more how it sounds. The guns sound amazing. What's called the terrorist voice sound good. Not their actual voice or their dialogue, but the voices, they sound clear. They sound like the positional of the sound good. Yeah, that sounds good. But look, listen, like how the menu sounded, but listen to this. I can hear my feet. The feet sound good. Like everything, when you pull everything out, sounds good. But it's just quiet. It doesn't have that atmosphere feeling. Like the computer's not on, like you don't hear the fans on there, the phone's not ringing. Like Like there's nothing actually being fixed on this tool thing. Like, but I'm more of like the sound. Maybe add a little foggy or make it a little bit like musty in here. Like it just looks way too perfect. Like you hear my feet. That's all you hear. You don't hear nothing else. Like the guns sound amazing. Look, you're gonna hear the guns. It sounds amazing. Let's look at the rifle. Rifle sounds. Grenade. Sounds good. Oh, that look good. Like everything's good. Like come on, everything in this game is good. The only thing this game is missing is atmosphere. This thing has the same amount of maps, probably like Tarkov, probably even more. It has more customization. You can pick any gun you want. Like that's all it needs. All it needs is that atmosphere. That's all they got. That's all Tarkov got over this. Like the deathmatch. Let's see if we can get a deathmatch. You can only pick that. That's until retrieval. Okay, let's quit. But anyways, man, that's what I'm trying to say is that this game is so dope, but it doesn't. That all it's lacking is the atmosphere. If that makes sense. Like they can add a prone, they can do all that, but as long as it doesn't have that atmosphere, all it needs is atmosphere and the AI. Good game. That's it. I don't want to ask for much. The rest of the modders can handle the rest, new maps and stuff like that. Man, just give us atmosphere. That's all this game needs. You need to get your sound crew and have them just just pull. Like you need to focus on sound, and I don't mean like sound for guns. I mean sound for the environments. The environments, like that's what it needs. Also, you need to more physics in it. Them trees need to move when we throw a grenade. Maybe even add a little bit of destruction to like building surfaces, like when grenades go off, like you see like impacts boom, or you see like chips of concrete come off, like that, or pieces of wood chips flying. That like atmosphere, sound, physics. That's it. That's all. And I think that's the only thing holding it back. But that was just my video on my takes of the update, and I'm waiting for it, and I hope it comes out pretty soon because it really needs it, apparently, because this was the only server. Anyways, but it's your boy, the Tactical Shooter. The update video and my opinions on what they should be focusing on going forward. Game's amazing. You just need atmosphere, physics, or environmental physics. You know, add a wind blowing in the trees and stuff like that. Trees moving, like, but dramatically. Rain, like I don't know, man. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy, the Tactical Shooter.